Hey guys, Darth Book here, back with part 4 of our Trooper playthrough on Star Wars The Old Republic. So, last time we officially equipped our second companion, Alara Dorn, and she is more droid-like than human, but, you know, that's whatever. Also, off camera, I leveled up, and we are almost level 25, so that's cool. Something new I think that we got that I don't think you've seen is we got Concussive Round. Now, Concussive Round is basically Whirlwind equivalent for the Inquisitor. So you can paralyze a target, knock it out for up to 60 seconds. Now, it does heal, and so it's one of those things that you hit it first, so because that way healing doesn't matter, right? And so you hit them with Concussive Round, and yeah, that's what we got. So all I did was I just slid Plasma Grenade over down here instead. So otherwise, I think the rest of it's probably stuff you've seen already. So anyway, but yeah, now we are on the trail, tracking down and slowly taking down Havoc and their crazy plots. So, you know, that's what's going on here, man. Anyway, but yeah, I did, you know, like I said, level up off camera. And we are almost level 25, so that's pretty sweet. Now, right before this, I did record part, whatever, I think it's part 3 of our Hitman Absolution playthrough. Pretty sure it's part 3. And, yeah, I did record part 3, and the sound is a little quieter than I'd like. Now, I'm going to try to use my fancy editing program in post to increase the volume of the video, so hopefully that works. Of this video, I'll probably continue to use my older editing program. It's not nearly as fancy, and it's kind of old and stuff, but it's faster. So, in time, I'll probably just fully integrate to my fancier one, but it's often kind of intimidating. It's a lot to use, so there's like a million different things, and it's not quite as simple or as friendly as my old one is. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully the sound should be really good on this. Of course, we recorded this with this sound settings yesterday, and it turned out fantastic. And then today should be no different. So, looking forward to that. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into it. We're gonna rendezvous with Jonas Bulker. Jonas. Oh, he's over here. Ah, yes, in the side room. Wink, wink. Jonas.
Hey there. Welcome to Balker Interior Refurbishment Incorporated. Be sure you review the new employee manual.
As long as we're holding a position, it's best to stay inconspicuous.
Exactly. You've got a knack for this business. I've got bad news. The droid and his friend gave us the slip just after you and I spoke on the holo. They jumped into an access tunnel and blew it behind themselves. Tracking them down again is going to take time.
Do we have some kind of backup plan?
Whoever these guys are, they aren't working alone. Somebody on Nar Shaddaa is helping them, and it's time we found out who. I bet these guys would call for help if you shot up their arms factory. Then we trace that call straight to whoever's really in charge.
That's a good plan. Let's make it happen.
First things first, you'll need to plant these signal trackers around the arms factory so that we can trace the distress call. Then you kick down the door and do what you do best while we see who gets a call. Sound like a plan?
Time to wreak a little havoc.
We'll be waiting for you here when the party's over. Have fun.
Haha, get it? Because I'm the leader of Havoc Squad? Alright, there you go. Despite Serenity's incredible sharp humor. Wit, maybe I meant wit. Incredibly sharp wit. We're gonna go destroy some stuff. So I'll probably just, you know, just destroy it. It's just busy work. I'll just show you when something good's happening. Alright, here we are back at Jonas's little fake store place. So, we destroyed the factory, nothing exciting happened there. And there was no cutscenes or anything, it was just incredibly boring busy work. So, now we can go ahead and talk to Jonas. What's up, bro?
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
You definitely picked the right squad for the job. This was right up the lieutenant's alley.
I wasn't the only one impressed with your moves either. The alarm pulled in a very interesting audience.
Did you find out anything more about the droid's accomplices?
The alarm signal from the arms factory led to a surprising place, a penthouse at the Club Vertica casino. Our slicers took a pass at the computers in the penthouse, all Imperial tech. Our rogue droid's Republic, but the imps are giving the orders.
I'll breach the casino penthouse and eliminate all Imperials present.
Whoa, not so fast. Club Vertica is an extremely public place. We have to get you through the casino and up to the penthouse without any bloodshed. That's where my friend Niall Piv comes in. Niall's our top slicer here. He'll make sure nobody hassles you on the way to the penthouse.
Pleasure to meet you, Niall.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
Club Vertica has a safe list, a list of people allowed to go in and out of the penthouse at any time. It's Niall's job to get you added to that safe list, but he needs your help.
Oh, yes, Club Vertica's systems are highly secured. The only way to add you to the safe list is from inside the system.
There's a substation down in the lower industrial sector. It belongs to the casino, so its computers are tied into the casino systems. We need you to get Niall inside.
I'll make it happen.
Security for the substation is heavy. The casino's contracted some of the priciest mercenaries around. Good luck to you.
Oh, please. That's nothing unusual for me. That's just like every day of my life. We got some pants that are actually really good. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and meet up with Niall, and of course I will show you anything important. Alrighty, here we are. We traveled to where we needed to be, and now we are standing with Niall, the Egyptian Twi'lek. No, I'm kidding.
Just keep me covered, and I'll take care of everything for you.
All right. Well, to be honest, I expected more out of him, so I was holding my mug. Sorry. It's like he gave me one sentence. It's like, all right, we'll just take you to this thing, and we'll, you know, protect you, I suppose.
Okay, let's see here. Good. Okay, perfect. The primary access protocol is bypassed. Now we just need to start with some priority data changes to cover our real moves.
Does that mean things are going well?
Sorry? Oh, yes, they're using the old 15Rs, so this shouldn't take long. I'm just making a few system changes before I add you to the safe list, which should keep their technicians distracted from what we're really doing. Daily income reports, year-by-year earning estimates, VIP profiles.
Last one's coming in, Lieutenant.
Oscar, agua Oscar, puño.
Ah, looks like we attracted some unwanted attention. Let's get him, Jorgen! Oh, there goes your friend. Oh, wrong button. Meant to hit him with that. There you go, just like that. So I have Jorgen on damage for a lot of the heroics. The heroics I was doing last night were far beneath my level, and so it was like I wasn't at all worried about dying. It was just about killing it faster. So I set Jorgen to damage so he could just kill things quicker. So that's why I get hurt more.
Okay, there. That should do it. That should do nicely.
We ready to move out?
What? Oh, no, sorry. That was just the fund transfer. I just moved some credits around so it would look like someone skimmed the casino's accounts, so no one would check the safe list.
We got a lot more trouble coming in, boss.
I'm adding you to the safe list now. Just a little longer.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Agua Bosca, puño, Bosca.
I could be like, move it, maggot! Just like so aggressive. Just like, no, it's a little too aggressive. It's just like, oh, perfect. Just perfect. Yeah, I was just like, I feel like I'm not quite that aggressive unless it's a really dire situation. It's like, move it, maggot!
Done. It's done. Let's get out of here. Move! All right. I can make it. I can make it from here. Whew. Thank you. Thanks for covering me. You really are the best.
You're welcome.
You better head for Club Vertica, up in the promenade. I'll let Jonas know everything went okay. After that, I'm taking a week off. I'll see you around. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Alright, looks like we're headed to Club Vertica. Hey, here we are. Alright, looks like we have to make a phone call.
Hey there, soldier. Niall just made it back and told me how much heat you took on covering for him. You two did great. You're on the safe list, our tracks are covered, and I'm even tapped into all of the casino security cams. Now I can keep an eye on you in there. You look good, by the way.
So obviously I'm not flirting with him because, you know, Jorgen's right here, and even if he wasn't, I wouldn't flirt with him. So I guess we have to, I don't know, I guess we have to go number one. It's unfortunate because I do like him, like, as a person, but not as, like, crush material.
We've got a job to do, Jonas. Stick to the op.
Fine, fine. You're no fun. You're walking into a hell of a situation here, Lieutenant. Questioning the imps about the droid is one thing, but if this comes down to shooting, the Republic can't afford that risk.
If anyone starts trouble, it won't be me.
That's all we can ask of you. One more thing. I ran the images we got from the vault, checking faces against our databases. The weird thing is, I didn't find them in our Imperial or criminal databases. I found them in Republic Special Forces personnel records. Weird, huh?
I didn't know anything about that.
So, you had no idea that a bunch of Spec Force traitors had gone rogue? Interesting. Alright, I won't hold you any longer. Get up to that penthouse and get us some answers. And don't get yourself killed doing it. Jonas out.
So, two things about that. Firstly, the whole turning him down thing went way better than I even hoped for. He was just like, all right, you're no fun. It was, like, much more friendly and playful. So that's good, because that means he's not going to be, you know, be a jerk about it. Secondly, it doesn't matter how much he thinks he knows, right? It doesn't matter if he's pieced it all together. I cannot tell him that, you know, we have Special Forces traitors, okay? I have to keep it like, oh, yeah, I don't know. You know, just have to play stupid. It doesn't matter if he figures it out. It doesn't matter if he knows it and I know it. So long as we both don't admit it, it'll be fine. So, yeah, it'll be fine. You know, eventually me and Jorgen are going to have to get our relationship off the ground. Eventually, it's going to happen. Oh, yeah, I did think I'd make that. It was like freaking Jedi jump. Well, hello. Sorry. No ability to focus. I think we're headed... Oh, actually, I think we're headed upstairs, actually. I think it's probably upstairs. Probably. But yeah, we have got to get our relationship moving. I have yet to even flirt with him, but don't worry, the option will open up in time. We have to just, you know... The other weird thing is, of all the gifts they give me, so few of them are actually good for Jorgen. Like, the gifts are rapidly developing in my locker of all this crap that I can't give Jorgen. He's always like, nope, 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 nope. And like, I'm willing to bet that a lot of them would be good for Alara and stuff, but I don't really care about Alara. So we'll probably just hold on to him until we have most or all of our companions, so I can know if I actually like any of these plebs. Because if I like them, then I'm like, I mean, other than Jorgen, because Jorgen gets first dibs on everything. But after Jorgen, then we'll have to see who else I like that gets the rest of the gifts. Pretty much, because otherwise we're gonna have lots of gifts.
Intruders! Possible. Throw down your weapons, Republic scum. You have no idea what you've done breaking in here.
I'm not here to play around. Surrender or you're all...
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was supposed to be like... I was supposed to be chill. Right. I was supposed to be chill. Be chill.
Sir! Intruder!
Sorry, the guy at the front desk must have made a mistake.
Caught. Don't even try to talk your way out of it. Final warning. Drop your weapons and surrender. Now.
Republic war droid M14X. I want to know how to find him.
Subdue the intruders, men. Use whatever forces...
Zardrix, this is Andric. We got the last package and we're heading for object... Oh, this is too much.
Shut up, Andric. Can't you see we have a situation here?
Just tell me where to find M14X and there won't be any...
Oh, for the love, Jorgen. Man, he's so unpleasable. Alright, wrong room, blah, 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 blah. Tell me where the droid is, blah, 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 blah. Gee whiz.
Is this any way to let your bosses treat you, Andric?
Tavis is my boss. These imps are just middle management. Soon to be dead middle management, I'm guessing. Have fun dying, Zardrix. At least I'll have time to double our patrols while you and your men are being slaughtered.
What? Don't be ridiculous. We'll have this situation dealt with in mere moments.
Nah. In mere moments, he'll be dead, and the situation will be headed my way. Nice knowing you.
Treacherous, disrespectful.
Doesn't sound like Andric cares about the Empire at all. Why protect him?
Andric may be scum, but his droid's activities are useful to the Empire. I cannot allow you to impede their work.
Andric isn't loyal to you or the Empire. He'll turn on you, just like he turned on the Republic.
You're right. Andric is scum, unworthy of the Imperial resources that protect him. You will find Captain Andrik and M14X in a facility deep within the Shadowtown district, unlocking the droid's full potential. That machine's power core is capable of far more than your scientists thought possible. Soon, M14X will have shields and weapons more powerful than any other droid ever created.
Sounds like I better double time it.
You'll be too late to stop the droid, but you might at least manage to kill Andrik, which suits me. Now go. You have what you wanted. Leave before I change my mind. Oh, and tell Captain Andrik that it was nice knowing him too. Farewell.
Oh man, dude, you have no idea how close you came to being slaughtered.
Lieutenant, it's Jonas. I saw you talking to the imps. Nobody shot anybody, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Did you find out where our missing droid is gone?
The droid is in a facility in Shadowtown. Repeat, Shadowtown.
Fantastic work. I knew we could count on you. Shadowtown is where the imps put people who are too useful to kill, but too dangerous to leave roaming around the galaxy. It's dangerous and heavily secured. Fighting your way in won't be the easiest thing you've ever done.
I'll be sure to stay on my guard.
It's up to you to finish this. Get in, trash the droid, and get yourself out so we can call it a day.
Works for me. Alright, I'll get some armor, and it is better. How about that? How about that? It's so vanilla compared to what I'm wearing, though. Okay, to Shadowtown. Alrighty, here we are inside the droid charging facility. We're gonna go ahead and kill this filthy peasant. Doesn't matter how many of you are hiding there, boy. See what I mean? Jorgen killed 2 of them before I could even do anything. And but one more. Hiya! Plus, there's a really easy bonus objective. It's my favorite thing. There's 7. Yes, I saw that lying there. Hey, just like that. Free bonus objective, and we're almost level 26, which is awesome. Alright. Pop that off. Okay. See what we're looking at here. Hello?
So here you are, a little later than I was expecting, to be honest. Did it really take you that long to wipe out Zardries and his men? Maybe you're not as good as I thought you were.
The imps told me exactly where to find you, Andrik. Maybe you should have been more polite.
Cowards. I should have expected as much. You make me sick. You killed good men, fellow soldiers, all because some scumbag on Coruscant said they were traitors? Your loyalties are all wrong. When you're bleeding out in a trench on some muckball planet, it ain't high command that pulls you out. It's the guy next to you.
You've betrayed the Republic. Doesn't matter why.
Blind and stupid. I'll bet you can't even imagine doing something you weren't ordered to do.
Treacherous vermin. I have completed the charging process. All systems operable.
Sounds like your time's up, Lieutenant. Have any last...
Lieutenant, you made it. I knew this imp-loving scum could never escape the sure justice of the Republic for long.
Are you still forced to follow Andrik's commands?
Unfortunately, I am still bound by my programming to obey Captain Andrik. The coward has naturally ordered me to kill you. To be used this way against the finest agents of my beloved Republic shames me. Oh, I wish I had never been activated.
You never chose to be a traitor.
Whether by choice or not, I am acting as a traitor, worthy only of scorn and summary obliteration.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this.
Lieutenant, be advised that your weapon will require several decades of sustained fire in order to penetrate my shields at their current charge. Seeing as Republic Spec Force training is the best in the galaxy, I'm confident you'll find an alternative solution for my destruction. Good luck.
I appreciate the tip, 4X.
It is my pleasure to at least serve the Republic in this small way.
Open fire!
Well, it's not gonna be the easiest thing, but actually I meant to do this one. I wanted to get that off before he thawed. Phew! Now, do you think they were actually telling the truth about the whole you can't win thing? Let's see here. Hang on, there's a thing over here. Go get him, Jorgen. Good luck. No, I'm kidding. Just like runs away. Yes. Die, you fool. Let me just hit this, get myself some free health for a while. Huzzah. Okay. Alright. Who are you? Oh, SIS technician. Good. What's up, nerd?
Lieutenant, I'm with the SIS. What is your status? Do you require medical attention?
Everything is fully operational.
Excellent. We'll get straight to work then. We're here to clean up the mess, make sure there's nothing useful to be recovered. Nice work, by the way. Jonas is waiting for you inside the Republic Embassy, up on the promenade. He asked that you meet him there for a debriefing.
I'll head for the embassy right away.
Glad I got a chance to meet you, Lieutenant. And again, nice work. Sweepers, fan out. Standard grid formation.
There you go. Thanks, man. I have so many adoring fans. I can't help it if I'm popular. Oh, I meant to tell you guys, something else that I did off camera is I gave Alara the same armor as me and Jorgen and the same paint job, so she is now matching. So, you know, because it's just something that we're doing, apparently. So yeah, Alara now matches us. Casey was wondering. Bunch of junk. Okay, where the heck is this embassy? Here we are. Alright, let's go ahead and go talk to Jonas. Hello, Republic. People. Jonas! Jonas!
Which is why you shouldn't have tried to hide this from us. How can the SIS do its job if you lie to us?
You are in no position to demand anything from me, Agent Balker. I will conduct Special Forces affairs as I see fit.
Treason? Mass defection? You're covering up a threat to the entire Republic.
I'm back. The operation was a success.
Yes, the operation. That's just what we were discussing. You lied to me. You knew all about the traitors, about a direct threat to the Republic, and you helped cover it up. I had to figure it all out for myself. Dig it up like some enemy secret.
I would think that someone in your line of work would understand the necessity of secrecy, Agent Balker.
General Garza told me not to tell you, Jonas. Nothing personal.
Great. I feel much better.
This discussion is over. Lieutenant, contact me on your ship's holo when everything with M14X has been settled. Garza out.
Look, you were just following orders. I know how it is. Let's not talk about it. The job got done, and it was no small feat. You've definitely earned your reward.
What kind of reward are we talking about here?
Republic war droid M14X is to be repaired and direct control transferred to Havoc Squad's current commanding officer immediately. Want to go meet the newest member of your squad, Lieutenant?
Absolutely, Jonas.
Come on, follow me.
All right, that should wrap things up. Activating now.
Diagnostics complete. All systems operational. Unit M14X reporting for duty.
Welcome to Havoc Squad, M14X.
Lieutenant, I'm very pleased to see you again. Your work in disabling me was incredible. Republic soldiers obviously are the best in the galaxy. It will be an honor to fight alongside such an exceptional servant of the Republic. Together we shall crush the mindless hedonist of the Sith Empire.
Will your shields and weapons be as powerful as they were when we fought?
Unfortunately, no. Your skillful assault reduced my power core's charge back to its baseline. But this is only a temporary situation. Over time, my power core will gradually recharge, increasing my effectiveness until I can once again slay the Republic's depraved enemies with impunity.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Lieutenant. Hopefully the next time we meet will be under more honest circumstances.
See you around, Jonas.
See you around, Lieutenant.
Hey, there we go. All right. And just like that, kids, we're done. And we also picked up our the newest member of our squad, 4X. Gonna be honest, though, even though I am doing the whole, you know, pro-Republic, light side, perfect soldier type of dealio, find the whole, like, over-the-top Republic, you know, like his whole, like, you know, we'll crush the monsters of the Sith Empire. Glory to our perfect Republic, or whatever. Like, I find that whole thing nauseating. I'm just like, oh, shut up. Just like, even if, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just so irritating. It's just like, it's so over the top. So annoying. Anyway, so yeah, that's why. So 4X is fine, but I find the whole, like, propaganda crap he's constantly spouting to be just, like, just nauseating. Oh, yes, back aboard the ship. All right, let's go ahead and use the holo terminal and talk to General Mom.
Ah, Lieutenant. There you are. I'm pleased that you avoided revealing the defections to Agent Valker. Hiding information from the SIS is hardly a simple task.
Just following orders, General.
I'm also very pleased with the outcome of the mission itself. M14X is back where he belongs. Well done.
I'm glad you approve, General.
Of course, you did almost plunge the entire galaxy into a war just to accomplish this mission. Please try to avoid that sort of thing in the future.
I'll try to be more careful from now on.
Now, I've just received some intelligence that I want Havoc to act on immediately. It's Tavis. He and a team of commandos just raided a Republic research center on Kalaran and stole a prototype cloaking device. But the prototype contains a tracking beacon. We now know the exact location of Tavis' ship. This is it, Lieutenant.
I can move on Tavis' position immediately, General.
Tavis' ship is currently sitting alone in an empty sector of space, most likely waiting to rendezvous with a larger vessel. You have to get there before that happens, Lieutenant.
I'll head there immediately.
This is Harren Tavis himself, Lieutenant. Succeed here, and everything else becomes an afterthought.
I won't fail.
That's why I'm sending you. Be sure to secure the prototype cloaking device after you've dealt with Tavis. If it fell into the Empire's hands, it could be disastrous. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now. Effect entry to Tavis' ship, then do whatever is necessary to neutralize him and retrieve the prototype. Good hunting. Garza out.
Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna chase him down. Although I would be like the whole, this is it, Lieutenant, with a grain of salt, because we all know this is probably not it, right? Because this isn't the end of Chapter 1. We still have like 2 more planets in Chapter 1, so clearly this is not actually it. But regardless. So here is Alara in the matching armor of our team here. So that's pretty cool. Just in case you wanted to get a look-see.
Sir, I feel I owe you an apology. After we spoke with Captain Kaylor, I was unnecessarily curt with you. You've been very supportive. That hasn't always been the case with Republic personnel I've dealt with since defecting.
I wouldn't be much of a CO if I didn't watch out for my people.
It's greatly appreciated, sir. People distrust me as soon as I speak. They only hear my accent. Even when I'm not a potential spy, I'm a resource. Endless questions about Imperial culture, personnel, military procedures. It's exhausting.
You're a good soldier, Dorn. Don't worry about what other people expect.
Thank you, sir. I really don't complain by nature. Mistrust and inconvenience are a small price to pay for a clear conscience. I don't regret defecting to the Republic at all. Despite my past, I was allowed to join the military, earn commendations, and serve in the Republic's most elite squad. I'm very fortunate.
The Republic is lucky to have you.
Thank you. I'm very proud to be here.
Aw, how heartwarming. Oh, we're also almost level 26.
Sir, I wondered if I might ask a personal question about the former Havoc Squad member's defection. What was it like to have your commander and comrades join the enemy? How did you feel?
I would have torn them apart with my bare hands if I could have.
An understandable reaction. I've always wondered how my family took the news of my defection. It must have been difficult for them to understand.
Family is still in the Empire?
Oh yes. The Dawns are very proud of their history within the Empire. Members of the Dawn family have served with distinction in the Imperial military for generations. It's an important family tradition. It isn't easy to reach prominence in the Empire with no aptitude for the Force, but my family did it. I hope they're all still well.
Can't be easy to fight against your family's side.
It is a consequence I accepted when I chose to defect. I don't give it a second thought.
There you go. And 26 also got a new ability. Demolition Round. Fires a demolition round that explodes on contact, dealing X kinetic damage. Damage is increased by 25% if the target is affected by your gravity vortex. Which is, I'm pretty sure it's this. You hit him with it, and then it, yes, demolition round. Cool, okay. I wonder if I should... I feel like I should swap one of these. Let's go ahead and move this to there, just because it's much better as an ability. And this is still obviously on our main bar, so it's just, it'll be used more. So, sweet. Alright. Alright, and then, but even better than that, Jargon!
Bad news, sir. I just received a dispatch from command. It's my old sniper squad, the Deadeyes. They've been captured. Happened during a routine officer hunt. Somehow the imps got the drop on them and rounded up the entire unit. Careless.
How long have the Deadeyes been in Imperial custody?
Weeks. More than enough time to be marched in front of a firing squad. Look, something about this doesn't sit right with me. The Deadeyes' area of operation was on Nar Shaddaa. That's Hutt territory. Neutral ground. They shouldn't have had any business operating there.
You think there's more going on here?
Can't say yet. I need to know what happened to the Deadeyes, and if they're still alive. Missions on Nar Shaddaa are usually greenlit by the SIS. With your permission, I'd like to meet with them, see what they know.
Get a hold of Jonas Balker. He may be able to help us.
Your call. We'll rendezvous at the dive he hangs out in. With any luck, he'll have something for us.
Oh, well. Convenient timing, considering we're you know, in the atmosphere of Nar Shaddaa. But hey, if this can get me and Jorgen's relationship moving, then I'm okay with it. So, back to the surface. Alright, here we are. Jonas, we're back already. Although I realize it's probably not, like, you know, timing-wise, it's not like we were just here in his eyes. I'm sure some time has passed, technically, but whatever. Jonas!
You're early. Haven't even had time to order us up a round. Not that I need a drink to enjoy your company.
The Deadeyes. Balker, what do you know?
He's right. We didn't come for small talk.
Fair enough. I dug up what info I could, but frankly, there isn't much to report. Far as I can tell, the Deadeyes tried to off some Imperial big shot. Things went south, and they got themselves captured.
We both know the SIS has more intel than that.
There's more at stake here than you know. We're on the verge of an incident. The Imperials are out for blood, so the Republic is distancing itself from the operation. I shouldn't even be talking to you about all this. Those boys are on their own.
These are Republic soldiers, sir. Good men. All of them.
If the Republic won't do anything, then Havoc Squad will.
Look, I know this stinks, but my hands are tied on this one. I've got major players breathing down my neck. Otherwise, I'd tell you to investigate that prison the Imperials set up in Shadowtown.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You didn't hear this from me. Now, rumor has it, and I'm just talking here, that the Imperials built themselves a makeshift prison not too far from here. That's where they dump any local riffraff that get out of line. Could be they took the Deadeyes there.
Thanks for the tip, Balker.
I'm just making conversation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an alibi to work on. Remember, this meeting never happened.
Thanks, bro. Don't worry, Jorgen. We'll save your buddies, even if our people won't do anything about it. Alrighty, here we are in prison. And, we killed some rando Imperials, but there was no bonus objective or anything.
Let's move on to the next.
Alright. And we're, opening cell blocks. It's time for a prison break, kids. Go! Phew. Phew. There we go. Alright, hang on. Topping off my health. Alright, let's try this one.
I'm not seeing them anywhere. Let's check out the central computer.
Alright, to the back. To the back, to the back, to the back, back. Follow me, Jorgen. Chew on this. Alright. You can just take that guy. There it is. Alright. Gotta top off my health again. Okay. Let's see if we can find him, shall we?
No sign of them here. Bulker must have sent us on a wild... Wait. I may have something. It's an outgoing holo message. Recent.
This is Captain Titch, confirming the details for outgoing prisoner transfer 993B. We've got 3 Gomorian trespassers, a couple of spice peddlers, and our catch of the day, the legendary Deadeyes.
At least we know they're alive.
Or they were at the time of this transmission.
As per protocol, we've split the Deadeyes up and transferred them to off-world labor camps. I've encrypted the coordinates for their designated camps into this transmission. Those scum can spend their remaining years working off their debt.
Message ends there. Guess the imps don't make things quick for their POWs. Lucky us.
Doesn't mean we have time to waste.
Agreed. I'll download those coordinates ASAP. The encryption here is good. Too good. I can't crack it. Looks like we may need Balker's services again.
Oh, well, that's not a big deal, Jorgen. I know right where he is. Watch this. Watch this. He's like, alright, I'm watching. What's about to happen here, sir? Like, hey, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Bam! See, there he is. Just that easy. Because conveniently, his little office is inside the cantina. It's so convenient. Balker! We need you again, dude.
Off the hollow with a very angry Imperial diplomat. Apparently, some Republic troopers broke into the Imperial Detention Center.
Hey, I just went to Hari's for a drink. I got a new waitress there. Real looker.
Don't get cute with me, Balker. You know something.
That breach was a Havoc Squad op. Balker had nothing to do with it.
Nice of you to save me the trouble of hunting you down. Senior Agent Zane, SIS. That little stunt you pulled ruined any chance we had of negotiating the Deadeye's safe return.
Check your facts, Zane. The Imperials already shipped them off-world.
It's Senior Agent Zane, thank you. And storming an Imperial facility, guns blazing, it makes things worse. Your involvement ends now. Clear?
Our involvement ends when the Deadeyes are free.
Then you can tell your CO to expect a little love note from me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an Imperial ambassador to mollify. I trust you'll see yourselves off my planet.
What were you thinking coming back here? I told you I couldn't be connected to any of this.
We found some encrypted coordinates in the prison central computer. We think they'll tell us where the Deadeyes are.
Any chance you can decrypt those coordinates for us?
Not with Zane watching me. Look, a friend in Signal Intelligence owes me a favor. I'll put you in contact with him. He may be able to make something of those coordinates. It's the best I can do.
We couldn't have done this without Balker. I think you owe him your thanks.
Fine. Balker. Thanks.
Hey, anything for you, Jorgen.
I'll connect with Balker's contact once we get back to the ship. I'll report if I hear anything.
Jorgen's like, why are you making me why are you making me talk to him like that? I will say this though, Zane better hope I never meet him in a dark alley, because I will just curb stomp him. That guy is such a punk. Just like, I have never wanted to just blast someone so bad. You'd be like, bro, you have no idea how lucky you are to be dealing with my trooper and not, say, my Sith warrior or like my Inquisitor. I'm just looking for a freaking place with money. Anybody with money. There we go. But yeah, you have no idea how. I'm sorry about the framing, guys. It gets really framing because I'm in the cantina. There's lots of LEDs flashing around.
See anything you like?
Anyway, but yeah, he just has no idea
Come again.
how. Yeah. How close he is to being killed. I tell you that. Alright, back to the ship. Alrighty, back on the ship. And I guess we'll have to talk with 4X. As much as it makes me sad to have to hear his rhetoric.
Sir, it is a tremendous pleasure to be here aboard your ship. And what a ship it is. A BT-7, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Pollard designs. A very fine vessel, appropriate for the Republic's best. We will ride this Durasteel Eagle into the heart of the Empire and bring our fight for freedom to the door of the Emperor himself.
You'll make a great addition to Havoc.
I'm proud to know that you feel that way. I have loaded all pertinent data. Let us proceed with our noble duty.
Oh, someone gag me.
Sir, allow me to reiterate my pleasure at serving in your command. Since my Verbobrain was first activated, I have longed to engage the enemies of freedom directly. Under your noble leadership, I can finally fulfill the mission the Republic's peerless scientists designed me for.
That's good you're so enthusiastic about our mission.
I can't take all of the credit for my enthusiasm, of course. I owe everything to my primary designer, Dr. Boab Deedon. Thanks to Dr. Deedon, I can understand the importance of our fight and the extent of the threats we face, and I can fight harder for it.
There's nothing better than fighting for a cause you believe in.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
Oh, thank heavens it's over. Blah. Blah. Alright. Looks like we are headed to Tavis's ship. He cannot escape the long arm of the law. Oh man, I'm beginning to sound like 4X. Ew. Ew. Well, obviously this is, I mean, maybe we'll catch somebody here, you know? But I don't believe for a second that it'll just be over because I mean, I feel like, I mean, again, you know, reminder that I've only completed Trooper once before, but I feel like that from Star Wars, my Star Wars Old Republic experience tells me that it's not nearly as simple as, you know, it's not as simple as find him, kill him. It's never that simple. Like, you know, they'll be like, oh, you almost had him. Keep chasing him. All right, your next planets are Tatooine and Alderaan. And then you'll catch him. So, you know, definitely going to be one of those times. Faux show. Well, we spent all our credits, but now we have the priority transport to my personal starship, which it's just so convenient. It's so convenient. So it's worth it. I want to save up. There's one customization I was thinking about buying for Jorgen, and it makes him look like a panther. Like, it changes his color scheme to like really dark. It looks really cool, and I really want it, but I wanted to give I wanted the personal, you know, starship transport more. So now after that, now maybe we'll think about saving for that customization. But it's only 15 grand for that. So the higher level you are, of course, the easier it is to get to that. So shouldn't be too long. Oh, not that. You know, maybe really quick we should. Here. Let's just get this crap out of my inventory.
Let's proceed.
Really? Nothing for you? Oh, there you go. You'll take this one.
You are entirely too kind. Understood.
All right.
Havoc Squad.
Do you want this?
It's not your time. I will put this to good use.
Okay.
Combat protocols disengaged.
Goodbye, peons. All right, let's go, Jorgen. There. I just wanted to get that crap out of my inventory. I like how the bonus objective is stay alert. never got burned. Eat that. All right, I'll probably just, you know, at first I was like commentating and stuff. It occurs to me now I'll probably just speed all that up. So, because it's not incredibly exciting. But the point is we never got burned. We deactivated them. We never got burned. That's pretty awesome, dude. And how ridiculous is all these traps, though? Like, holy crap, man. It's crazy.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant. It is Lieutenant now, right? You're doing so well for yourself, I'm very proud. I have to thank you for working this little meeting into your very busy schedule. It took me some trouble to arrange.
In the name of the Republic, I order you to surrender.
You know, you're so threatening over Holo that I might even consider it. Let me get back to you later. You have caused me a great deal of difficulty, Lieutenant. Some have even called you my nemesis. Was that your goal?
What's your goal, Tavis? Why are you doing this?
My goal, our goal, is to fight injustice, to destroy the greatest murderers of all. Needles, even Captain Andric. What is wrong with you? They were heroes, Lieutenant.
Your squad mates betrayed the Republic, just like you.
You're a fool. In my entire career, only one other enemy has been as difficult as you. The Imperial Shadow Fist. One of the most elite commando units in all of the Sith Empire. 5 of the Emperor's deadliest agents.
5 guys, Shadow Fist. Yeah, I get it. Is this random history lesson going somewhere?
Havoc Squad and the Shadow Fist fought many times. We battled to a standstill over and over again. We were the worst of enemies. The times have changed, Lieutenant. Meet my 5 newest friends.
You think I can't handle these guys, Tavis?
You can't.
You're overdue for a painful death, Lieutenant. Goodbye.
Oh man, I totally didn't expect this to not work.
Gotcha.
Pew. There you go, see? Just that easy. And they're like, you can't handle us. And I'm like, why do you, A, laugh like the Count from Sesame Street, but also, why are you under the impression that I can't beat you? That's the better question. Alright. Come on, Jorgen. We have some idiots to kill. Ready? Fire! Just like that. Too easy. Alright, just give me a minute. Replenish. Okay. Let me grab this. Alright, now we're gonna see if we can go, kill this commander, eh? Oh, we've already pissed him off. There he is. Denied. Man, that's got to be annoying, eh? Whoa, what the freak? Alright. Guess we'll just do this again. That's pretty weird. You! I don't know what the heck that was, but let's try this again, I guess. I guess, well, at least this time I have Jorgen helping me, so maybe it's not all bad.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot faster when Jorgen's actually helping me. Oh, finally, a gift that's actually decent. Jorgen, you want this? I've wanted so long to get you a gift.
That's really thoughtful.
Oh, he just sounds so surprised and so sweet. I love it. Alright. Shadow Fist. Boop. See how easy that was? Alright, let's go ahead and use our holo terminal. Be like, alright, we got it. And so, shockingly, he wasn't there.
Lieutenant, report. Were you able to neutralize Tavis?
No Tavis, just the Shadow Fist.
Incredible. Ambushed by the Empire's best and still standing. You retrieved a military asset of incredible importance in the face of extreme danger. You did well. Our only choice now is to proceed as originally planned. Our technicians have determined your final 2 target locations, Tatooine and Alderaan. I'll give you a full briefing when you arrive at each mission zone. Move out immediately. Garza out.
Okie dokie. Alright. People want to talk. Oh man. I was hoping it was Jorgen.
If I may say so, sir, you've had quite an impressive career. You're the commander of the most elite squad in the entire Republic. You must be quite proud.
Serving in Havoc Squad has been the greatest honor of my career.
I remember when I first enlisted and qualified for medical specialization. My brother Alexei completed his technical specialization on the same day. We were both proud to finally serve in the Imperial military. My brother advanced quickly, but I became disillusioned as time went on.
Why did you become disillusioned?
The Imperial military was supposed to stand for honor and discipline, but my superiors discarded those concepts any time a Sith asked it. I'd always been taught that the Jedi and the Republic were genocidal hypocrites, but the only brutalities I witnessed were committed by my own comrades.
Did you try to change things, or did you defect right away?
I raised my concerns with my superiors, but they only questioned my resolve. Soon, I would have been forced to prove my loyalty by carrying out orders directly against my conscience. I chose to defect instead.
I'd say you made the right move, Dorn.
Once I'd made the decision, I slipped away during my squad's next night patrol. I was gone before anyone realized it. I surrendered to the first Republic patrol I came across and declared my intention to defect. That was over 3 years ago. It's strange to realize how long it's been. The Republic truly feels like my home now.
Well, there you have it. Alright. And, I guess the other one's 4X. A little sigh.
It is an amazing thing to know that you are exceptional, sir. I'm sure you know the feeling, given your incredible service record. My programming, my weaponry, my armor, all state-of-the-art. And my power core, a true marvel. Other droids may look like me or have some of my capabilities, but none of them have my power core. I'm very proud to be so unique.
The differences among us are what gave the Republic its strength.
Exactly, sir. Billions of unique individuals coming together to contribute to the greater good. Oh, it's truly inspiring. I see Havoc Squad in much the same way. We are set apart from other infantry teams by one thing. You. Thanks to your wise and courageous leadership, Havoc Squad is the finest military unit in the Republic. You are what makes Havoc special.
That's very kind of you to say that, 4X.
By analyzing our unit's strengths, we can better utilize them against our depraved enemies. Let's return to the fight, sir. It's already been too long since I saw Imperial soldiers stomped into the muck where they belong.
Ugh, gag. You know, I'll say this, though. Oh, man, he wants to keep talking.
Sir, if you have a moment, I've developed an initiative to improve morale amongst our fellow soldiers. As we both know, Havoc Squad is the finest military team ever assembled. Our triumphs prove to the public that victory is near. Unfortunately, as a team, even we can only accomplish so many victories in a given amount of time. Therefore, I would like to undertake additional assignments on my own time.
What kind of additional assignments?
I'd like to coordinate with Command and the SIS to find extra targets. Imperial personnel no one else could challenge, and neutralize them.
Some tough wins would really get our troops fired up.
My calculations suggest the Republic's forces' morale would increase more than 18% for each impossible target I neutralize. Such incredible victories would demoralize the putrid citizens of the Empire as much as they would encourage our heroic comrades.
All right, 4X. We'll give it a shot.
I'll inform you as soon as I locate a suitable target, sir.
Alright. Anyway, I will say this, though. You can tell how, like, I don't know. It's interesting to me how conditioned, maybe, I am towards, like, the Empire Sith side of things. Because whenever, because when Alara Dorn talks about the whole "I defected," all I think is filthy traitor. that's like, it's every single time she talks about defection, I just feel like this disgust, this like rage and disgust. It's just like, oh, gross. Until I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm technically fighting for the Republic. It's just like, it's one of those things that it's like, it's interesting how used to fighting for one side I am. And I'm always gonna like the Empire better and the Sith better and stuff. And, but it's just funny that, you know, that like, you're supposed to think, wow, you know, good for you. And all I think is filthy traitor. It's just funny to me. Maybe I'm the only one that finds it funny, but, you know, nonetheless, it is kind of funny.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I see you've landed in Anchorhead. Tatooine is a vast and dangerous desert of a planet, and I'm afraid you can't count on having Republic support during your mission there.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
All the same, Lieutenant, I hate sending my people into uncharted areas like Tatooine without some kind of support. In the absence of military assets, I've arranged a local contact to assist you in your mission. Ole Claren, the mayor of Anchorhead. Mayor Claren may not be a soldier, but he knows the area extremely well and can put his city's resources, whatever those may be, at your disposal.
I'll talk to the guy.
Be sure to remember that this operation is top secret, Lieutenant. I told Mayor Claren only that you're undertaking an important mission, which is all that he needs to know. Understood?
I'll proceed with caution, General.
Very good. That's all I have for you at the moment. Proceed with the operation. Garza out.
Yeah, you know, you're pretty used to the whole routine at this point. You're like, don't tell people what we're doing. I was like, yes, I got it. Don't tell people what we're doing. It's not exactly rocket science. I ain't stupid, people. Alrighty, here we are on Tatooine. And it's still funny. It still cracks me up that I actually really like Tatooine. I'm always like, yes, on Tatooine again. Woohoo! And it's just funny because everyone's like, oh, boom, going to Tatooine. Except for me. I'm the one dude excited to go to Tatooine. Anyway, well, so I think we're actually going to call it right here. I think this is a pretty good place to stop. And when we come back, we'll do Tatooine. If we're really dreaming, maybe we'll have a longer episode. And maybe we'll do Tatooine and Alderaan. But we'll have to see what happens. I'm not like, it's one of those things where I'm trying hard to not like push myself over like too far, like do like a 4-hour episode or anything crazy. Like I do want to be done with Star Wars, but I am really enjoying the Trooper story. It's still, my only like reservations with the whole thing is the fact that it's really hard to just be, you know, very pro-Republic and not be mean and not just kill people. It's really hard. It's not natural for me. It's not my natural, like, it's not how I naturally am. So it's one of those things that I have to remind myself, like, chill out. Technically, these people are on your side. Technically, your light side. Yeah, that type of stuff does not come naturally for me. So it's one of those things that it's a little bit, you know, it's a little funny. Anyway, so tomorrow, of course, is Friday. Tomorrow, a positive anime review will be going out, so there'll probably be no Hitman tomorrow, and then there'll be a positive anime review, and then there will be, of course, one of these parts, probably, and so yeah, that will be what you can expect tomorrow, which is really, really cool. And last time is so if you could please stay patient with me as I figure all the sound stuff. For Star Wars and my PC stuff, I'm not so worried about. It's my Xbox stuff that's kind of up in the air, so hopefully we can get all that figured out, but I think we're headed in the right direction with that. Anyway, that's going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.